Alright guys, Blanchy is back with another episode of I Want the Very Best BPL Team. Guys, I'm going to just let the footage run for a little while because I want to make sure at the start of every episode that I explain the rules, or the plan basically. And the plan is that I got to play, trade and open packs on my way to Division 1 if possible. But on the way I want to build the highest rated Premier League team available. I can only do it by the coins that I generate. I cannot go and buy coins or anything like that. So I've either got to trade, play, or I've got to get really lucky in these packs we open. Now obviously what I'm doing as well is, because I want it to be interactive, excuse me, we are going to take suggestions that you all come up with, and we're going to try the best players and try the cheap players to start with, because we don't want to burn away all our coins. So basically we are going to try and create a team that is suggested by all of you, and then I'm going to put them into positions as I feel they are one of the best players that I've used. Now there's a couple of players I know that are already almost certainties. Now you now see me pick up Begovic, you will also see me pick up Danny Welbeck. A couple of suggestions that I wanted to try, but like I said, I'm very happy with Tim Krul in goal at the minute, and you know, at the minute there's nothing that compares close at that lower end of the market to Vargas up front. So Welbeck's got his work cut out, but I'm trying him on his own because I want to see what he feels like, but also I want to see if he would be possible to have as a partner with Vargas. At the minute, with these lower divisions, I'm really enjoying 4-3-3, and it seems to be working because you have a main striker and he's the one you're looking to feed. But we get into this game here, guys, and it's the 45th minute. We get a lucky break there, and Markovic with the scissor kick on his weak foot pounds it in. So it's half time, we're 1-0 up, and that was right on the stroke of half time. The other guy is going to say it's E-AIDS, but we've got the ball again here. It's with Vargas. I had to bring him on because things just didn't feel right, but then Welbeck gets the rebound goal. So the geezer is going to feel a little bit hard done by. 2 rebound goals off his goalkeeper, and we're 2-0 up. And then there, look at that, Begovic. I had that covered, man. I had it covered. You know, no complaints. He didn't get the ball. I'm trying to tell him that I'm going to go that way. I am going to go that way. But he don't fall for it. And it's 2-1, 69 minutes gone. But we've got a corner here. Markovic swings it in. And look at Vargas. He's just, honestly guys, if you ain't got him, if you've got a cheap BPL team and you haven't got him in that team, get him in there now. Look at him. Look at his stop and turns. In the area, he's absolutely lethal. But the thing is that he's got the pace to get himself into the area and work them chances for himself. So now it's 4-1 and we're just destroying this guy here. So here we come again. And now it's 5-1, guys. You know, things are going great. We're picking up easy wins at the minute. Vargas only come on at half time, but he still managed to pick up a 9.7. We get 534 coins, guys, and that's what big wins do for you. So we get our first 3 points of the division. And now, again, I'm putting these in at the minute, guys, so it gives me time to talk over things. What you've got to remember is a lot of this footage was played after suggestions, but not played after the other video was up. So some of the suggestions won't be in there just yet, but I do try and use all suggestions that I've had so far in later episodes. And like I said, guys, I've probably got another 2-3 episodes already recorded. So we go into the next game, we come up against this Serie A team, and I decide to go 2 up top, Vargas and Welbeck this time. But look at that mix up in there, guys. How many bounces does he want? You know, I was meant to concede that time. But now I've got to show my character. I get a lucky bounce off the top of Lallana's head. And there he is again. And one thing I wanted to point out about Welbeck is he played that ball from the halfway line and it was to Lallana. So that means for me, he's dropping too deep. But Begovic is in and he makes a great save there, and he actually picked up the man of the match that game. That game finished 1-1. There weren't worth showing too many highlights of near the goals, guys, but look, one shot on target. I was lucky that game to get away with a 1-1 draw and stay unbeaten in the division. So here now, guys, you're seeing me list some players that, yeah, and Welbeck's one of them, that I'm not too sure about. I'm not sure they're better than what I've got, so I might as well just cash in on the coins, try and get that player fun pot up. And there you can see Nzonzi sold straight away, so he's obviously too cheap. But because we've sold some players, guys, we might as well make some signings. So I get in McGeady, the 5-star skiller for on the right. Now, like I said, I really enjoy using Markovic at the minute. So McGeady is going to have to be something special for me to want to replace him. It's just nice and simple with Markovic. And you know what it's like. We get to half time, I've absolutely battered this geezer and I can't get the breakthrough. But there I get a lucky break. Finally I've got Vargas through. And he's going to score, guys. He's just going to, I got so used to using him as well, and I know how he can finish. And here we've got the ball with Fernando. I'm trying to work an opening. I didn't really think of shooting to start with, but once it opened up, bang, 2-0, 73 minutes gone. And that is a finish, boys. Guys, we're coming towards the end of the episode. Leave your comments down below of suppliers' suggestions. We're still sticking with cheap at the minute, guys. Don't forget, the best team, the highest rated team, will always change after the team of the week. So if an informed version is higher than the current higher rated position, that is then the card we have to go for. Anyway, guys, we're now winding down. We've got 7 points in the division. We're still unbeaten. So please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.